I prefer the power boost over the paralysis, but the paralysis is nice regardless of how you look at it. Because 80 to 60, and the only reason why this is weaker is probably because of the paralysis effect on it. I give it that way. Dragon Claw, nice. And the reason why we didn't get rid of Xavier's Cell is because of the Pokemon we're going to try and find here. It's going to be the first one. Nope. That's a Golbat. Ah. I'm going to try and see if I can notice it by the cry. Because it was my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. Or evolved into my best one. That's another Golbat. Well, it evolves into the Pokemon that was like one of my first level 100s in my entire life. Bagon, yeah. Yeah! Alright. Stenswar. See if I have a dragon already ready to go. He can get my Swellow ready for the Pokemon League. Because I know you're not going to stay in the one Pokeball. You're going to take a few. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Really, game? Alright, well, I want to see if I already have a dragon saved somewhere. I'm hoping I do. Okay, I was going the wrong way, apparently. Apparently I was going down the list instead of going up. Guessing Dragon was later on in the list. Oh, there's Illinois, yeah. No, we don't have any dragons. Really? We don't have any dragons? I thought I found a dragon one. Creature, add dragon. Oops. Oh, you did add the dragon part? Awesome. Scorpion Dragon Rogue? Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Ooh, I can name it Blade Wing, but that's a dragon skeleton. But you know what? I'll keep it just for now, just in case. Maybe there won't be another one. It'll be your safety net because it sounds cool. Tarikas. Eh. Destructor Dragon. See what I mean? Like, a lot of these are just like, they're very descriptive of it. Like, Destructor Dragon, Emerald Dragon. I saw, like, Ancient Copper Dragon. Dragon Egg, Dragon Brood Mother, Dragon Mage. So me trying to, like, go through it all kind of thing. And just say, yeah, I'm going to try and keep it towards a small little tight-knit area kind of thing. Dragon Lord. Could go with one of the Dragon Lords. I think this one sounds more high speed. Will we actually use the Bagon? No. But I want it as an option. I think what I'll end up doing is that for when we end up doing Sapphire, because that's inevitable, we are going to be doing Sapphire. What I'm thinking of doing is what I will do is I will name any of the Pokemon that we don't have with with magic cards kind of thing. So like the box legendary will have its own name. And I will bring all the Pokemon back from this series. I think the only thing that'll change in particular from this is that I'll probably just make them all eggs instead. Keep them close, like I'll keep them with the same IVs and all that other such things kind of thing. But they'll be all level 5. They'll all be like ready to go kind of thing. The only thing I will still bring, but I won't use, is the Torchic. The only reason why I don't want to use the reason why I still want to bring it though is so that it's not like, oh hey, you brought all of them but one, right? Yeah, none of them are very interesting. Okay, you know what? I think I'll just grab the 3. Because I don't want to stay on this for too long. So we've probably been on this for about a few minutes now, and I don't want to stay on this for too much longer. Because that'd be a huge waste of your guys' time. And I really want to continue. I think we're good. Pekka's going to be the only one that I'm going to be about. But I think Ariela should be a good substitute for it. Was there any other moves I needed to do? I don't think so. I don't think there was a move I needed. Alright. Let's see if he'll do all of the... Okay, well. Okay. Alright, so... There we go. We have Akul, the Unrepentant. As I said, looks cool. So here's the... Oh, wait. Here's the Bagon Pokedex thing if you want to read it for yourself. So Akul could be a nice name for it. Or, we also have Blade Wing, Deathless Tyrant. It sounds really cool. I really want it. It sounds like a really nice name. Then we have one of the Dragon Lords. This one feels like it represents the Pokemon a little bit too well, kind of thing. Dromoka. I like all three though. I want to see if I can like incorporate them. But see, Blade Wing will probably take up the whole, well, it'll take up all but one. Unless I can call it like a cool wing. So it's like a cool and Blade Wing. But then that feels, but then Blade Wing fits because of the whole name, right? Can I call it like a cool Dromoka because it's too much? That's 7, right? Yeah, that's 7 letters. So it'll be 11, which means it's one more than what I have slots for. Unless I name it Dromokakul. Actually, that might fit. That might actually be cool. Dromokakul. No, it's named Dromok. But that would have been cool though. It's not Dromoka. Like, this is what it would be though, right? So, Dromokakul. That's how you spell the other one's name, right? Yeah. Dromokakul. So it'd be... So it would have been like both of these characters. So it would have been like Cool the Repentant, which is flying and trampling. Sacrifice 3 other creatures. And put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. And only once per turn. That's pretty powerful. You sacrifice 3 weak creatures. And it doesn't say non-tokens. So you can sacrifice 3 free tokens to get a free creature. It's really nice. And Dromoka. So the spell cannot be countered, which means that he will appear on the field no matter what. Your opponent can't do anything about it. He has flying and lifelink, which means that, well, it's a dragon that flies. And with lifelink, anytime he deals damage, you gain life based off of the damage that he does. Which I think is sort of counter what Salamence is usually for. Usually Salamence is a threat, but lifelink can be a threatening thing. Because if the higher your life total is, the higher it is, or the harder it is for your opponent to take it down to 0 life, right? So, makes a lot of sense. And your opponent can't cast spells during your turn. Pretty cool. Alright, there we go. There's nothing else really needed here. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else in here. And if it's like a PP up or PP max, I don't freaking care enough to go looking for them. I just want to leave. Because we still gotta go through Victory Road, right? So... And I gotta look at the walkthrough though, because I think it tells you what you need. Yeah, so we can do a lot of the extra legendary stuff when we come back. After the whole thing. Okay, so we need Surf, Strength, Rock Smash, and Waterfall, which we do have. Who was the Mon that had Flash? Was that Hugs Bellow? I would bring him to team if I could. Wait, where's Hugs Bellow? Oh, was Hugs Bellow in the other area? I guess I could use Cinderhorn here as our Flashmon. What would I use though? Gardevoir is not going to be very helpful during the whole excursion there. I don't think there's much trainers though. There's only 10 trainers. Not too bad. You can't even learn Flash? Okay, I thought you could. Okay, so Electric is going to be our Flashmon then. For some odd reason, I thought Numel could learn it, but Numel cannot learn it. Why am I not surprised? The first Pokemon I pick can't even learn it. Because I definitely know Gardevoir can learn it, but I don't have a way of getting her moves back. No. Now I'm not doing the whole heart scale thing again. So yeah, so Elsbeth is just gonna stay there. Okay, Electric then. Or Carvanista. Can't believe I never used that. But yeah, I think I'll make everybody an egg so that with the Sapphire we start off with the same team members kind of thing. We'll stick with the same magic theme, although we won't be catching anything. Because we won't really need to catch anything. We have all our encounters kind of thing. So that's good. Oh, I got Rivelair. Not like you're going to be in the fight anyway. Same thing with you, Shabraz. You're not going to be in any fights anyway. But before, we're going to gear up Brina to be ready for the Elite Four, though.